Ghana Mandisha or Majo Makwaba and Watanasi the band 2TV cry for many years so. Said the Munina Munimi do a brother Numreni at Tenacity. A Ghana cry home and the Yatrin Drain when they share said the Yina Yahoo and bit me a cabo near the Abua among my Ghana so a fan and Tomapa, Efra, Ewo Cryum. And Nuntin and the 2TV and the Ministry of Food and Agric, Yaka and Tumaboma, a brother Numrebiano, Yadia cry for many about Wakwemu. Say a do a brother Numre, not a Franco Trading Enterprise, and a ADB, Anna. Omo eso yasene ne de akuafo mrenie ebreo Franco Trading Enterprise there so open mobile phones and accessories papa no nyina no e ho na mekanfo ama okọ adabraka opposite the Roxy Cinema ho na be hu Franco head office na ono omo atwetwe enkomo ADB so say COVID-19 bremu enya afi na akwa sunlight baby bank na we pia akọ ha na we pia akọ ha sesi an bibia digital ntifo ni kire ADB na no mo twetwe enkomo no mo ma wo digital platforms ni nyina ATMs na Visa debit cards bibi biara ohia digital banking ho no ene ADB amna easy ama okra online payments ni bibia no oko ADB a onsa ebeka omo debit Visa card ni bi asedanso nkoma awards creation say abribia no mo man atare na yehye ne de ba bedi adwuma ewo Akuafuo mrenie so make us adwuma de live on YouTube na 2TV GH na 2TV GH uko YouTube a obetimi ahwe adwuma de na akọ Facebook nso na 2TV GH obetimi ahwe Akuafuo mrenie program is nyame adoma memne da anwumre edi anim ye besa repeat no anwumre no nwotwe ekosi no nkron enti obi antimi ahwe be da kan se memne da anwumre nso obetimi asan ahwe programming me am di dwuma de o chia me den de Albert Asumani ene ye hwe greenhouse eye Ghana mampani na nada nko akufo-addo oba e ministry a ote ye Ministry for Business Development wasan e won nkrabata bi e friend National Entrepreneurship and Innovations Plan eho ana yewura John Kuma eda no na ahwefo be kaya na otwe mienu etwa mi na president ekodo winya ekokopa greenhouses 75 ehontoma ana innovations center so wasi a ode tete emabunu nso wo ho no so no ene so opa ahontoma ewo ho ene ye ne owura Kofi Chumbuafo ono ye kasamafo ema Ministry of Business Development ene betwetwe nkomo Akuafuo mrenie so ye bebisa ne nsem no akyen ne ema ne ministry ni kura na omdom ho kokko share greenhousing mu se omobeye e de aboa Ghana ekuaye ana ehun hyehyɛ ho hwan na omutimi enya ho ekwanya mpo so ombekɔ for training hwan mpo na obetimi nso enya ehun adwadie ni bi so omo edua mnema na ba ehefa na omoton no na edie current na business development afidom dom ani akye agri business ni nyina ho nkomo twetwe ene ye betwetwe ewo dwumadie so yekɔ yanim no so ne ye behwɛ sɛde mabunu a omo edom ho ahye agric mu no emwa oman Ghana enso anasa aban ewo edemom ebetimi abo omom dwumadi a omodi no yekɔ yanim no so yebegye ho enkomotwetwe ebreba mu so aye ne Deputy Minister for Food and Agric Honorable George Odro so betwetwe nkomo kakra ewo greenhouses no ho ne ahwe ministry no so the side of greenhouses omoye wa ha yesa say Ghana mampani pass adwumadi ehuntuma no ensem mako bi obobo so no o ka say greenhouse 75 no per their estimation no will even produce about 45,000 tons of vegetable annually. Not just afibia no greenhouses here my odobenya na betimi produce 45,000 tons of vegetables afibia abeboa Ghana. Yehwa eno beboa amanya sika almost 11 million Ghana cedis and asade eba beboa yen. Yesa hwa employ nkrofo 230. Not just 75 greenhouses na ehun dwumadie ewo dowenya ho no enkofo a eba benya dwumaye omu ne 230 na 230 no so no you can imagine the rippling effect a ebetimi de aboa ama omu so abusuafo nso ensa atimi akoma no na yehwa ehefo na eye the target group a ye sa vegetable e de amomo Ghana mampani na adoda nko Akufo-addo abra opa dwumadie runtuma de ensem we nyina etudwa ewo ho enti yebekọ na akotie omampani na nudi semo a ode tudwa ewo dowenya abra na opa the 75 greenhouses no ho na yahwe de ensemo a omampani nso ede etudwa make out say dwumadie live on YouTube na 2TV GH na 2TV GH obetimi enya bi ewo YouTube dowenya site ho na National Entrepreneurship and Innovations Plan omo aye omo greenhouses no sa bia na nso no company bi ho from Agritop omo say Ministry of Food and Agric and no omo aye sa collaboration na omo aye saa greenhouses no ewo ho na greenhouses ya make an wase me say nipa bebrebe wan say greenhouses na mpo ne dian greenhouses no eye edan a abefo nsa no say ye ya enum ne ye afuo enka na ye dua neoma ewo asase pete so no yafa abefo kwan so say ye afuo etubos ye si dan no asi ho ebo ne tse canopy yakaba ho nyina eno no eboa emma insect anase moa amukọ nuaba no so kokodwe ese no ni nyina ntimi nya kwan kom enti we no eye modern way of farming a ye ya greenhouses no ye the fan nyina abobom enti utimi regulate temperature na ewo tunnel no mu no eno na emma saa etwiaye aye anika pa esa se wura mu a emu ye very neat e hot say edem angasa wura ho enema no so wadua di nyina it's in order bibia it's in line utimi regulate nsu esese egu so awie ebebo no heat ebebo no ene saa ne ma no saa ne greenhouse na ye ka ho asem na me say ye ka greenhouse na aye say enkrofo bebre eni enhyeda ni said ye greenhouse no etie no so entina metwa ho mfoni kakra cho say greenhouse no ye enia edan bi a yesi a yedua no bae wom yetimi dua tomatoes wom yetimi dua cucumber wom yetimi dua mako wom yedua even melon ewom okọ dowenya wo se omaye omo nursery ni kama omo ba bi ho ayaye lettuce from the nursery omo be moving from the nursery to even tunnels na are ready for planting ade na very very nice na saa ade nyina na abehye yen emabunu no etitru ye hye ehun kran se yentimi moa na ye fa ehun hye saa dwumadie mu esan se ye koyanim no agric na se kuaye na ba be ya ade a sesia no yen kan se obi ye farmer ye ka se o ye agri businessman anase agri business woman esan se sesia no kuaye na ba be ye adwuma sonko a ade a otimi yen so ema nidie bem enye se wo sori ana wa yo ho se bi wa yo ho basasa wo kwafuom sa greenhouse wutimi hye watare se de ma hye medie ya na de koho isa se ho ye very neat ana ho no so na nya se ra akwa ho ana sa akwa ye ne niam bi abekọ na nwura bi akeka kan da bi greenhouse ne very very neat eye abefo nsa no kra technology ni free Israel enti se be kan ya Ghana mampani na adoda nko akufo-addo last year or sponsor about 52 students edo omo call Israel ekoje ntete efa greenhouses ho omo baaye no yamze de bi ba adwumadie so ma obi ehu se de greenhouses no so no emu adwumate ema ye nyina hwe se de omo call Israel no so no atimi aboa mabunu sa mabunu ya bai majority of them government are engage omo omo manage sa greenhouses no government aye bi wa komadan waye bi wo bojiase ana wasan ye bi wo dowenya enti sa 3 greenhouses villages here abaye ni nyina come under the umbrella friends say planting for food and jobs so hwe Ghana mampani na adara nkwa Akufuo-Addo obaye na great project how the two edisi na ni so friends say planting for food and jobs no on krabata bebre planting for food and jobs our crop side na nkasa wo ho and they planting for export and rural development I try to afre ne paired no and yes wo the planting away houses no I no fall under the na ye ka ho asemi eno so wo ho ana ye wo the agric mechanization no eno so ehwe mfidie de ba be ye afuo no mne saa ne ma ni nyina so wo ho enti agric no amasesia no obia ahu ba bia ono gina omo even omo ton chemicals any ade ni nyina so aba be can planting for food and jobs no ho a subsidized fertilizers ne enioma na ye de ema Akuafuo de abo om se de be ya omo nso ebetumi enya eho chefa na omo de adi omo ejuma enti ye beko dowenya ni akwakotie omampani enne ndisem odi tudwa abra akopa greenhouses no ho entoma ewo ho na ye ba ye de nkomotwetwe ne be hyase mini owura Kofi-Chumboafo on no ye PRO ema the Ministry for Business Development no ebetwetwe enkomo ewo saa ade ho.
Minister for Food and Agriculture, District Chief Executive of Ningo Pram District Assembly, Chief Executive Officer of the National Entrepreneurship and Innovations Plan, Nene Tete Waka III, Paramount Chief of Pram Pram, and other traditional rulers, residents of Dawinya, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen, Minga Nyefe. Today is a happy day for Mother Ghana. We're gathered here at Dawinya this morning to commission 75 greenhouses and an entrepreneurship and innovation center. This is the biggest green village estate in Ghana, indeed in West Africa, and I thank the dynamic Minister for Business Development, Ibrahim Awal Mohammed, and his hard-working Chief Executive Officer of the National Entrepreneurship and Innovations Plan, NEIP, John Kumar, for this brilliant project. I'm particularly happy with what I'm seeing here because of the critical importance of agriculture in our country's economy. Indeed, more than 50% of our population is engaged in agriculture, which has over the years been characterized by largely old-fashioned production methods and by low income levels for farmers and fisherfolk. This has made the sector unattractive to the youth as a viable means of livelihood. We're told by the data that some 250,000 young men and women graduate from our tertiary educational institutions annually, with only 2% being absorbed in the formal sector, while the remaining 98% seek employment in the informal sector or remain unemployed. A partial response to this has been the establishment of the Nation Builders Corps, NABCO, which has provided jobs for 100,000 unemployed graduates. We are on course to remedying this situation more permanently and creating greater opportunities for the youth by building a strong and resilient economy with a focus on diversifying Ghanaian agriculture, adopting value addition activities, and promoting industrialization with digital services, which are the driving forces for innovation, higher productivity levels, and job creation. The World Bank estimates that agriculture and agribusiness together could command a $1 trillion United States dollar presence in Africa's continental economy by the year 2030, compared to $313 billion in 2010. If more irrigation, smart business and trade policies, and a dynamic private agribusiness sector are harnessed to work side by side with government and link farmers with consumers in an increasingly urbanized Africa. That is why today's event is of such significance as we embark on the journey to modernize agriculture through greenhouse technology, which is a major plank of government's program for planting for food and jobs. This means that at this facility, the reliance on favorable weather conditions and on particular seasons for vegetable farming will now be things of the past. Indeed, cultivating vegetables in a greenhouse has many advantages. It allows the farmer to formal sector or remain unemployed. A partial response to this has been the establishment of the Nation Builders Corps, NABCO, which has provided jobs for 100,000 unemployed graduates. We are on course to remedying this situation more permanently and creating greater opportunities for the youth by building a strong and resilient economy with a focus on diversifying Ghanaian agriculture, adopting value addition activities, and promoting industrialization with digital services, which are the driving forces for innovation, higher productivity levels, and job creation. The World Bank estimates that agriculture and agribusiness together could command a $1 trillion United States dollar presence in Africa's continental economy by the year 2030, compared to $313 billion in 2010. If more irrigation, smart business and trade policies, and a dynamic private agribusiness sector are harnessed to work side by side with government and link farmers with consumers in an increasingly urbanized Africa. That is why today's event is of such significance as we embark on the journey to modernize agriculture through greenhouse technology, which is a major plank of government's program for planting for food and jobs. This means that at this facility, the reliance on favorable weather conditions and on particular seasons for vegetable farming will now be things of the past. Indeed, cultivating vegetables in a greenhouse has many advantages. It allows the farmer to plant under optimal conditions. It ensures good development of crops, and it guarantees decent prices. Issues such as droughts are mitigated by the use of greenhouses. I've been reliably informed that the 75 greenhouses here at Dawinya can produce 4,500 tons of tomatoes annually, bringing a yearly revenue of some 11 million cedis and employing a total of 230 people. Already, vegetables from this farm are being sold at ShopRite, Farmers Market, Eden Tree, amongst other places. This is highly commendable, and I say a big aiko to all those involved in this project. Ladies and gentlemen, this greenhouse initiative, as I've already stated, is an integral part of the program for planting for food and jobs. So I urge the Ministry of Business Development to continue to collaborate effectively with the Ministries of Food and Agriculture and of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation to enhance the prospects of success of this venture. Let me reiterate that government's policies such as the Program for Planting for Food and Jobs, Free Senior High School, One District, One Factory, and the National Entrepreneurship and Innovations Plan are aimed at mainstreaming the country's youth into national development. They have been designed to equip our young people with the skills and competencies to enable them play meaningful roles in our socio-economic transformation. I encourage the Ministry of Business Development and NEIP to use the opportunity provided by the greenhouse facility and the multi-purpose conference center to build the capacity of young entrepreneurs to enable them become competitive in vegetable farming so that they earn a good living for themselves and create jobs for others. Please make good use of this beautiful 192-bed hostel, which has attached to it a multi-purpose conference center and health and recreational facilities to train more young entrepreneurs who want to venture into various fields of economic activity. I continue to state that while COVID-19 has wreaked havoc on all economies, including our own, it has had a negative impact on health and businesses. It has also presented opportunities which are being seized by far-sighted entrepreneurs. We have an opportunity to deepen our self-reliance and minimize our exposure and dependence on external sources. We must develop domestic solutions to combat the challenges presented by the pandemic and strengthen indigenous productive capacity. I charge the Ministry of Business Development to take the lead towards developing domestic businesses into successful enterprises that can create the much-needed jobs for the masses of our population, especially our youth. I have said, and I believe firmly, that we can build a Ghana beyond aid, that is a prosperous and self-confident Ghana that is in charge of her economic destiny. A transformed Ghana that is prosperous enough to be beyond needing aid, and a Ghana that engages competitively with the rest of the world through trade and investment. We can do this if we invest in entrepreneurship and ensure that our population is aggressive in pursuing the entrepreneurial agenda. Nene Tete Wake, the third. Many Uwe Bear here. Contractor Nieshe Ake Akpekole Apele Nisene. No, eche nyeba na ake ebaiko ne baba ne baba tube. Nene, the road of which you spoke, the contractor left because he hadn't been paid. He has now been paid, so he will be back very soon to continue the road. Accordingly, ladies and gentlemen, I declare the 75 greenhouses and the Entrepreneurship and Innovation Center duly commissioned. May God bless us all in our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong. I thank you for your attention.
Akwaba at the Akuafuo minutes on the 2 TV so. Ghana Mampeni and other Akufo-addo, Abra Pa, the 75 greenhouses, what do winya a home tomano, and I will say, no, or they and Sembebre, Atuja. Say, Medica kind, Yenny, Ira, Kofichum Wafu, or no, a communication specialist, or the Ministry of Business Development. Ever to train and come number Bisa Bisano, and some Ghana Mampeni and other Akufo-addo, the two Jenny said in the ministry, as I said. National Entrepreneurship and Innovations Plan no under the Ministry of Business and Development. Enti no ehun sem besides ye bisa ni nyina no enne ono na nyame adoma yensa ka no ye ne betwe sa enkomo no. Miru atwumbo afo akwa aba.
Ye nua
na afom ti sei.
Nyankopado na wo se.
Nyame adom bibia aboko. Ye hwe na nada danko Akufo-addo. Ensem odi tu dwa bra mokopa mudwumadie no ho entoma ewo dobenya no. Ensem bebre no odi tu dwa from number of tons mube produce annually 45,000 tons annually of vegetable ana my sikabe 11 million Ghana cedis ana nkofo mo so ebe employ over 230 or so osaka hostel facility amosi ho na health issues center ho na ada enema bebre ho e be di hu nkomo na yen hwe but before ye be kosa ni nyina mu no bidem ni say business development ministry there na nka mo de nka mo target big businesses ni ade na den na mo de mani a kire agriki
you menua abetana
Albert yes
me fa we free so na me de chie wetiefo ne wadofo etiefo ene ahwefo enanwumre Nkopon ya ndom ne nyina yetia ne repense mu a kire niema His Excellency the President or ya amagana frankano enya ne ginapa you edwuma ne nyina da ye agya so nti danes so na say danes so ne yete se oye ne magana be ye kra behwe no or ye na famude se bi onipa bi be ye bi obrema be ye bi patwa mama ye ne nyina Ninkrasina ne say Ministry of Business Development ye new ministry president the can ne botan na botan na o de kan ho no ne kire say botan ebien ebies baako ebien ebiesa baako ne say we are a ministry wa hwehwe say ye be so mebunu ane sebi nipa we vulnerable what is vulnerable ni twi kasa ne ye
say omaye mobrofo kakra
mobrofo na sebi uni eni da so no yem visika kakra bi so won sisi na ama won so edwuma bi a wo ye no to my employ nkrofo. So basically, they become job creators and not job seekers.
Yeah.
The second one also say, yeah, my business advisory services. Now, business advisory services, say, one training from bookkeeping, ubu ha osora oye adwuma no niska nensa abo niskem. Nti yema ne booking, ye kire won insurance, ye kire won literacy obitua.
Okay.
Ye kire won de wa ye betuma amarket won enwuma no. Nye bi ne to so bi sinister. We are fostering good relationships with other foreigners.
Okay.
Wo person be business wa nti ne nya wo kire no ne so ahonen nti enye say bi a ye meska keke. We invite people to come to this country to make investments because we believe in private-led sector investments.
Okay.
And by private sector investments no ne epija okru na makru ni inye intini no ho but e man intini mo yeden ana sebe yen nuanom a wo ye mebunu wo wie school a wotumi nya edwuma pa biye but to be edwuma pa no you introduce them into also becoming entrepreneurship minded, very good, extremely hardcore innovation power. I will be produce nyama. The last time you presidential pitch, you women in disability, men in disability, women and entrepreneurship. Sanya men kakra and micro and a build the economy to a level of a level of acceptance. In the Ministry of Business Development, yejuma kesia botai kesia war president. We are using those ideas to back the president's initiative.
Okay. Ne yebehwe said ye greenhouses here what do we no e sha na how a more selective beneficiaries nso mo eye adwuma e wo ho ana kwan obi nso pese ofa so na oba din ho sa e hye sa adwuma di nso a obetimi di ne ho ahyem na watimi ayesa ne manya yebekọ enche yebekọ akọje nkrato nti yeba yebedidi sa weni hu nyina ho nkomo na yahwe how a obi nso a ohwe yende no obetumi ede ne ho abam na watumi aboa na ono nso no said o kan na onye job seeker no nso abe job creator na mamamfo nso atimi abenya bi aye mene yewura Akuafuo afo a oye communication specialist ema business development ministry ada na nada danko akufo-addo office pair amudi juma ede aboa Ghana na ma Ghana so said o kan no brofo no so no yensa atumi akọ ya no ye betwa e ho taw Agyapong nkrato ye ba de nkomo twetwe ni nyina ye be ba nso wasembisa bia nso betimi asend ya through 0240550899 on WhatsApp na ye bisa e ho nso asem ama ye twa ho Agyapong nkrato ye ba ye be santo aso Samu Akwaba de Akuafuo minister on the 2TV so many yewura Akuafuo on as communication specialist Emma Ministry of Business Development and I twetwe nkomo ene e Akuafuo minister so na edwumadi a ye di nyina na ye hwe the greenhouses Ghana mampene na the rank Akuafuo-addo kubia no wodowenya under ministry no specifically under the National Entrepreneurship and Innovations Plan ebo ma se aye no mo edi eho nkomo eho program eho ena na ye twetwe nkomo edi ahwe se de adwumadie ni nyina etie ne se de be ya ye nyina se benya ho chefa na ya boa ma adwumadie na akoso enti na ye si hu nkonwa etwetwe eho nkomo Samu Akwaba Afo yeah enti na me hwe to start with no mudwumadi amoye odowenya na ye na very nice obi a bo mabaso se moye ade omo ye adwuma wo mu ne beneficiaries no ekwan ben na mo fa so mo de select wo mo
you meya masanga chia obi you this year ye kase kwan a ye fa so ne de select wo mo no yeah there were applications that were thrown into obi a obebe bia na wo fo se opese wo hia nsanu adwuma na nsanu adwuma no di progress to technology no yet me foul this year kase we have 230 people who are actually employed. Now apart from the 230 people no ye wo adwuma a edayen so a yegusoriya enu bi ne nia president ba ho a obe commission 192 hostels a yede amasa nipa 230 na wode yedwuma sana me kire no obu wo ha ne nye ekua adwuma
Yeah.
Nti nipa won ni je.
But you mean twa no, me say mfoni a etwagui eye greenhouses a e wo do wenya ne bi na won say ye yi ni nti say e ka greenhouse na wadwen mu kesene na hu a greenhouse ni say netie e dan a yasi a emudua mu enoba e kama pa nti eno na hu say ye yi no ho kama na me but you beti me to ase.
So na wankasa ohwe no before NPP abang spearheaded by young Mmre.
Yeah.
Na dan Akuafuo Ghana yede franka kese ne be hye ne nsa no.
Yeah.
Na ye nuanom a wakasa na won fence su no. Na won start say wori ye bi. Na nso na wonyi adekona waye no wonyi ni.
Yeah.
Now, this project as we speak no. Yeba abeng mo no. Ye year 25.
Okay.
25 domes. Out of the 25 domes, each dome employs 10 people.
Okay, that's a whole on over 250.
Each domes employ people. Out of the 25, no. Nanado Dankwe Akufo-addo, spearheaded by himself and also assisted by his honorable minister, I call him his lieutenant, Dr. Ibrahim Awal. It to me 75 domes. So now we see 75 domes, aka 25, 50, aka 25, no, am I 75?
Yeah.
Now, out of all this, no, nature say, yamma mebu, most of them here in Mea, and sebe mekasa, na manu desunem, yamon juma, aye. Na metre domes na why na metre ho asika krasa nka mama mekwanya kakra because waka dom do bia fi say concert ni wa yi wo dom ni won aye no ye edan bia won esi na wo grow vegetables fruits enyin ntem na ahokyere bi a eba se osutomu na awo eni moa ebewe eduan nti wo infect moa no ne nyina na kire se it's a scientific micro implementation of escalating the level of production, and this means say Yerbua president ni vision na no kutai ne say we are planting for food and jobs. See, there are a lot of off-takers like ShopRite, Eaton, and other market men and market women are wobeto. So that means the greenhouse now what doing is generating, apart from the fact that it's generating more food. The most important thing is that erema mebunu ejuma sebe ngano onsa aiden akomano we are city nipa emobo na edu pepe so bia no kwaran wuro sabo okoko uko na ukoba opo sesesesese ehu hia mebunu wonso hia employment. So as we speak now, the president have commissioned 192 hostels. Emma said, "Wa we mebun na wo ba ho no. Wa na wo no ware. Wuram. Se no obinya bebiada. Na wo dia yedwuma." The president has also created what we call a conference center. The president has also created what we call a training center. What be buasa mebuni. Inti chese basically facilities are it be picture won. Never ma edwuma na president na ayembe ya attractive no. Eye na nano dan Akuafuo. Why?
Okay.
Now, Usha that will ignore it. Papa, commission hono. O frere a local residents. Na just nipa where temam for what area. O frere on hene. Nene, se mi be finiding. Pram hene.
Pram, yeah.
Nankasa baho. Na adiu huino. Neni J. Domono so osini domono osini pim. Because when we say na Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo no why adwuma bi a ɛyɛ sononko in appreciation of that no the kuruman ene nankasa na nanhemfu decide to say jobs ya papa yi create eyihu inti osre Brunibeka he solicited George with his local residents to make sure say dangana wongesi no mo fanto Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo because one ma mebunu adwuma ho na sebi obi wo ha onni bi no na asem obi anka je yewura sebi
enti na mentwa no na dan na na Nana Dankwa din eto so no na enye se president na initiative say o si dan na de din ato so na mom residents no ana say
nene
pram hene na omo initiative some fanto no
mepacho enye pram hene pe eye nipa na dom na ewo area
okay
na meja ade a Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo akoye wodo eni sa tracking system na eye Nana Dankwa na abidi chikan no I plead solemnly that ubia wunyin me pa wocho se bia unima ma wunu ebi ana ma wiri bi ana hukunu bi ana ma mabibiri bi nkyere adeko a wore ye wo do wenya menua eye sononko eninti meburu ne wo no ene dom na ewo do wenya no decide say se obema won adwuma aye ko se bibi mu nya adwuma won se tumi nko no nti e fata na ye fe ana aye fe na fata se Nana Dankwa wode obeton wode ton so we ni din nyina Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo Entrepreneurship Center nti agra obisa ma ne konane
okay yen sanhwe minim say abra Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ebe di president no odi asuafo bi call Israel hom ko gentete ewo greenhouses ho amaba I think the second batch so asako wokọ akakra ufi baby am side no greenhouse no there's another greenhouse the other side company be friend Agritop almost so aye bi wo ho
all monitored by the Ministry of Agriculture
exactly enti minim say yisant mabunu ya do mo call Israel akọje entity most of them no they are into these greenhouses omo manage aboa sede nkofo nso ebetumi enya bi mo de no mo ama training mo nkofo a omo manage and I say you are also collaborating with the ministry
to as we speak now the greenhouse no yede Israel for Israelis for nsa into now kind of meaning say once we retrain some free na won say one enche wona afi na won so wotumi nya adwuma ni bi na won so wotumi train other people you into ubisaya Israel for no yede ahye wonsa awugusu na menua America saying Ministry of Agriculture NEAIP spearheaded by the Ministry of Business Development recruiting other ones in various regions which will generate about 43,000 jobs as we speak now no the America say best stated by the President of the Republic no the greenhouse are doing NEIP Ukutai is going to give 11 million
Ghana
cedis annually. Annually. It's a very frightening figure, but it is real.
But looking at the output, and if you are looking at about 45,000 tons annually, and looking at your target market, more ton, and mami and come
okay, 45,000. It's estimated that 45,000 tons of both vegetables and fruits will be generated from the NEIP greenhouse. And 45 tons, no, young calculation could skim. It is 11 million Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
That's a very remarkable scheme.
Yeah.
Nana Dankwe Akufo-addo at Odiato Nesreso. Nyamen Chade with my na Ghana fu yetenasi ding nebo yebu intiko yebetumi hu se yetumi mana inflation nan ni bio.
Yeah.
Se saa adwuma pe a waye tumi abua mabunu ene won asabi oni bifo ene anka 4 years no wode mana 75 ne sanka bia ko be 150.
Yeah.
Ana be bopo ko se fiansa ne hunhun so aye pejaw.
Yeah.
Ama do wonyafo ene da ye kwen mebunu anwon amon adwuma ene nipa awon adodompem won anya won nuanom no ye fo ne won maamenom sebi won anya adwuma awon sayeden betu akọ na ya werho na so awerho ne se papa woni sinusu a just move forward sene tibia onyankopon be eden be ye wadom na bebia na wugina ne na enyi no onyankopon oni mu ketewe bi besra wo so na wobekọ beebi a wuri nyi ni se no nyame na so no nyame
na so ono ni nyame mene owura Kofi Mboafo a oye kasamafo ma the Ministry of Business Development and etwetwe nkomo mede aseda ema ADB Agric Development Bank so mo so aso asene ewo Akuafuo mini so ne de Akuafuo mini e brew e brada anwumre bia ADB say yekoso a ye observe the COVID-19 protocols no yen try say ba bibia beko bia no yen fa ye ho nkotwitwitwi nkrofo bebre it is through any banking halls into na ADB I introduce omo ADB mobile app e de aba obetimi download wo Google Play Store and say App Store now de adi ujuma omo the short USSD code *767# and also ultimately the mobile money ni other banking transactions ni nyina omo ADB Visa cards prepaid cards and also any point of sales terminal ultimately shopping online ana ultimately so employees ka film ewo ATM no and omo all so many digital platforms e-switch ana internet banking ni nyina so ATMs ni nyina eye adwuma enti ADB say this time around you wan kasa ho boss you wan kasa bank manager na tena ofie na ye mobile money na ye transfer to accounts ni na ye payments nyina online isa say COVID-19 no de ensem bebre na aba enti memma ho kwanya bia obetumi afa so de anya saa yare ni bi ADB say mensa nka ncho so onam krom na se ohu se ye de nsuo ni samna si kwanche ahohoro nsa na COVID-19 no na aduro eno no COVID-19 ye yare bia echirifi empefi enti una mo na ahohoro nsa de sanitizer ya alcohol base over 70% alcohol nso e de apepa nsa na ADB eye banka abama Akuafuo nyina tomo wo dedicated agric desk e wo all branches ni nyina enti so wo kuani nko ana se wo pe bank bi na hwe abomu a mekanfo ADB ena e de ama free ADB e wo 0302 0302210210 0302210210 and I say we send the ADB email or customercare@agricbank.com customercare@agricbank.com now ADB and so at your chain combo ADB or be safe don't panic and go digital. Franco Trading Enterprise me bombu din sa agye me so say phone papa efi eno no Franco esem kan kire say sa Mmre ya social media aba obia de nani a kire hoyi enkrofo bi nam social media ne titru ni Facebook ye enkrofo buka tapa enti memma obia fa kire so ye Franco wo Facebook na ni dwa sa ode asokwa abeda no wa chenchena obebu na obedu fie no bo se mobile phone na wato na ye bo bi na anase dua bi na ye twade ahye box mu a ye de ama ade akofie enti se ope Franco official website anase official Facebook page a ye Franco Trading wo Facebook obehu se is over 100,000 likes and ewo ho who sa platform na anase page no Facebook a ye Franco Trading over 100,000 likes now who say ampa original Facebook page Emma Franco Trading Enterprise no ho na beti no ma twetwe nkomo and as come website at www.francotrading.com www.francotrading.com ubetimi no mo atwetwe enkomo ho Franco online shopping abe and as online transaction nyina no attract 30% discount entity ni 30% discount no so de e wo mu yie pa is a phone no 1000 cedis na out of Franco already na wanya 300 cedis as ya show ho enti your shopping nyina online na the Franco entry and trade and come. Oh, genuine Samsung, Nokia, Franco TVs, digital TVs, printers, laptops. At the end, I mean, Kajadian, Nina, originals are some making, Nina, our Franco Trading Enterprise. And to the Franco to train come. Na Franco M1 now so enya sane ma nyina bi na one Franco ntwetwe nkomo omo mobile money pay no so no short code no eye 8189480 eho ana betimi ne Franco aye payments nyina free Franco e was 0246 422338 0246 422338 and that's 0546 133 188 0546 133 188 Franco head office no ewo Adabraka opposite the Roxy Cinema bus stop eho ana obehu Franco Trading Enterprise also still phone papa efie eno Media sedan so ama Awards Creations the Open African wear papa odo ani chire mu airport terminal 3 be hu Awards Creations so ho na wanya bi e de ahye emfa ho ne dwumadi a wodi say wode call wedding wode call party bi wode call sorry ni nyina na odo ani chire awo a obetimi enya bi free awo L0244 649379 0244 649379 na one awo entwetwe nkomo media so ani owura Kofi Twumboafo a oye the communication specialist at the Ministry of Development, Business Development, and Education and Common Akuafuo Media. So, yeah, that's why we're doing that. I education our greenhouse and no. Mr. Boafo, young try and come to train. So, one thing I'm best at me who is hostel facility in a training center. Yes, you will. And Akuafuo and yes, shame say, Ebia Afibiano, and Namsa initiative ways, a bit me a training na. Imposo mo nya adwuma ewo mo 75 greenhouse in mo so betimi anya antete na omo so e de akwa apply ewo baby
you meya anan camera ba so pena utwa so you see a greenhouse no wan ayero at the moment as we speak no we have 230 employees annually it me we 75 years we no we would be having at least 10,000 people being trained.
Okay.
So each dome biano, the see kasanum would take about 10. Into you should build no a bit subino, we should be able to employ about 10,000 people within a hostel nasam near It is just an interim. You be expanding. For your information, I need to say this and I state it on record.
Okay.
That the dome near is 75 domes near. It's going to produce 45,000 tons of vegetables and fruits annually. We are going to make an income or generated income within that dome, 11 million. Surprisingly, for you to know, dome yesterday, it's the biggest in West Africa.
Yeah.
So what we need to understand is that the president, through his initiatives, has been able to establish the biggest dome in the whole of West Africa. I think it's a very great achievement. Obey only 4 years ago, Papa in near, and he's been able to create 45 tons of vegetables and fruits worth 11 million Ghana cedis. Sika. Why?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah,
I know so.
Yeah. Hostel na omo woman no. Some health facility a ebe sign.
Me pacho hostel na e wono. 192 hostels.
Okay.
Accommodating crofo.
Okay.
You were recreational centers. You were ICT centers.
Yeah.
You were baby. I mean. Recreational facilities in there. You want toilets, bathrooms, and everything. Sunny meaning now, and the medical assistants in there at the moment. You go so I check be ready.
Okay.
I mean, I think you've seen the edifice and you've seen the number of bedrooms over there. Yes, in area. But you said the president actually went there. He visited all the various bedrooms, IC center, any conference center, any of the various recreational grounds. Massa, workers a would be to me yejuma sebe sisi ekese wonsa betuma den ako mongano enti ubi samia these are the sort of things that edafem. Now I also want to reiterate the fact say Sadia why you would win, it is not just say yaya nikeke, but it's also to make sure say President ne vision of planting for food and jobs no.
Yeah.
Abetugwa na Yakupong ayen adom amasisi no. Eda hope fi say ne asemo kan about planting for food and jobs no. There are other government agencies wonga pejaw sa adwene so nkuna papa ne kutai no.
Yeah.
Yedi ama mebunu adwuma ne fi so nkrofutumi plante aduan etumi so fakese wo Ghana etumi so ye di enyini nyina sana me kan no bare ma be ye bi mama me nyini nyina intine papa na ye no wa uplifted the real vision and also achieved and implemented the vision of planting for food and jobs no.
Yeah.
He is actually a living example of niamo kaino. Inti se wokasa enye se wokasa de keke wokasa na wo evidence.
Yeah.
The evidence is what the president have done, but making sure that the NEIP, through spearheaded by the Ministry of Business Development, you could have 45,000 tons of aduan bit my supply you could off the case I be generating
and you constant
be generate 11 million. Inti abrabono ubono umonko wechi unyina faako uko wenim.
Yeah.
You can see that within a space of about 3.5 years, we are mapping up to a general election.
Yeah.
Look at this remarkable scheme. Why do you change something that works?
Yeah, maybe so.
Why do you change something that works?
Yeah. I'm saying, you should any time, baby. Maybe, sir. Oh, penny.
Oh, I bet.
Yes, your time as one, sir. And penny Casano or meet or Bob, ShopRite, Edin Tree,
yes,
other shops,
yes,
Omotomo product. Young boss would tell. At the end, a honey tona. Enko basa nkebia ye betimi anya bi wo ye local market
ye me pacho o membenyi kasa no o kasa bi tua echi the tree kura boy Edin tree
yeah,
ShopRite they are off takers and also people in the market.
Yes, I say, and yes, and other places.
Oh, membenyi kasa no akasa o
okay,
one kasa say one pe o see people in the market.
So we are rest assured to say sa quality vegetable efi mo ho eba no Ubia bitimi anya bia
yes,
okay.
Could always care about matter be.
Okay.
Now maybe I'm saying me a mistake akrebi. Asa kam sua biba.
That is the point. Next time, yeah, I say do a yako greenhouse in Miyako.
In fact, to be honest with you, minyaya anka one day mumra ni famoko na cucumber, tomatoes, pepper, green pepper, fruits I want to dria hono. Momehwe wo dem ba ye beche mu.
Ye do hawie. Say who said me describe e hwachire on no che say me agasa no ready no minim ho yakọ akoye survey ni bibia yakọ the other Israeli company ni site ho nyina
into you ni beka into ehwiri wo
wow sha
that's it.
Me name is Akuafuo oye communication specialist at my Ministry of Business Development and to train komo and e work here 4 minutes so as agroye den no na ade so san 24 ye time no asoma ne sama just say yeni
inti mamenka semba
yeni kra inti
na vegetables on na nka woni ye hu ye
o mi de kakumba na aya me de salad
de
I'm fine chiama ya hwefo so bo hwe kra for me ni e wo chichiri beche especially Paulina Enin Anan or your CEO Emma Moton bread is a Moton bread so the eno ana aja nyina ye de try breakfast na ye de hwe how far you just that Emma sponsors ni nyina it is through Ministry of Food and Agric some so maso ya sene na abribia no yɛde Akuafuo Mmre ne eba wakwan mu aseda enkoma Franco Trading Enterprise yɛbɔ mmra ne sɛ phone papa efie no Franco de opɛ mobile phones a etiapo ene originals ni nyina Mr. Chumboafo be hɛ ne phone kita na mhwɛ ya mu sɛ Franco tag ne bɔ akyerɛ m sɛ yes mpɛdefo wo mu hɔ de Franco nko a ene yɛtɔ original phones no bidi aseda ema ADB nso sem nso asoya asene ne de program ebe aseda nkoma production crew nyina headed by Johnson Abiu Gleme aseda nkoma Ejando Safo omnomhwe esro ho man MC akwasi ne nsen ne focus nso ewo in house a omoye adwuma man na na aba na the shadow producer ana Mr. Chumboafo oye communication specialist of business Ministry of Business Development and eba me am di dwuma de ho chia me the Albert Asmani adom dume a dasene ye besan ehia biam yakram